Yo guys, what is going on? Curtis here, and welcome back to the LC Talk Show. Now this is a different one. I'm not with Liam on this one. It's just me. And the reason behind this is because we attempted to do a video yesterday and it didn't go as planned. So we had some problems with the kind of sending the videos across. I couldn't seem to send the video of me and him as he was recording the actual footage off the screen. So I'm doing this one on my own. But in a way, it's a good thing because it's a Call of Duty tier list. Now, Liam does play Call of Duty and has played all of the Call of Duty titles, but obviously for me, I've got a lot more to say and I can go into a lot more detail, so that's why I'm choosing to do this. So yeah, we're gonna get into it. This, by the way, just before we start, this is just based on multiplayer and zombies. There's no more, no campaign or special ops or anything, and we are missing Modern Warfare, the new Modern Warfare. But to be honest, if that was on here, that would literally be going in trash for me anyway. So we're gonna get into the first one, which is Advanced Warfare. Now, for me, I absolutely loved Advanced Warfare. Um, it is my favorite Call of Duty by far, and that's because I love the movement system in the game. Um, I had it on all consoles: PS3, Xbox 360, Xbox One, and PS4. Each time, I've always got to like the max level and always smashed that game out. Loved the supply drops feature, loved the maps, loved the movement. Just everything about this game was amazing. The amount of DNA bombs I dropped, the amount of clips I got, absolutely crazy. And that's why, for me, this one is going into GOAT. Now we're going into Black Ops 3. Now, Black Ops 3, it's one of them ones. Again, the movement system is cool. I did like that. The zombies is bloody amazing. Absolutely loved the zombies. This is actually, to be honest, Black Ops 3 is what really kicked me into zombies. Although World at War, actually, we'll go on to that. But yeah, Black Ops 3 is up there. But at the same time, I don't know how I feel about it. It was a good game to start off with, and then I'd say it went a lot downhill. Not many people were giving it too much love, personally. But for me, I'm gonna put it in good. I'm gonna put it in good. Now we've got Infinite Warfare. Oh my god, this one was terrible. Before I even say anything on it, I'm gonna put in its spot. And for everyone, this might be it might be one of them ones that you might think, why is he putting it there? Well, I'll go into saying that. So when this game got released, it was released with Call of Duty Modern Warfare, no, COD 4 remastered. Anyway, I put more hours into COD 4 than I did Infinite Warfare. I probably got to about the first prestige in Infinite Warfare. Absolutely whack. Again, the movement system was good. I liked the way they implemented it. It was decent, but it just wasn't cutting it for me. The weapons and everything about it was just. It just seemed like too much chaos was going on. It did not feel like a Call of Duty to me personally, and that's why I'm putting it in trash. Absolutely terrible. But then the zombies, I actually like the zombies. The zombies was pretty decent, but I'm not gonna go based on the zombies because if it's based on zombies, like all the Call of Duties with zombies would be in gold personally because I absolutely love zombies. But yeah. So now we've got COD 4. Now this game is what really kicked it off for me. This game like started off Call of Duty gaming for me properly. Although I did play obviously Call of Duty 3 and yeah, I played Call of Duty 3 beforehand, but COD 4 really kicked it off, especially for the multiplayer and competitive gameplay, because it was like the main one. Well, it was the first one. Was it? I don't know if it was the first one. I think COD 3 did have multiplayer, but that was just whack. This was like the first one with the prestiges, um, the prestige system, the gun camo system, just everything, and that's why I'm gonna have to put it in sick. I remember the days like growing up. I can't remember when it come out, but growing up and playing that game, so fun. Like, you'd sit there playing on your Xbox 360 or your PS3, and you've got like your phone next to you, and you're just watching clips of like people popping off. Obviously, back in the day, in COD 4. I wasn't goated at COD. I was pretty whack. I will admit. But yeah, it's going in sick for me. Now we're going into Black Ops 4. Oh, this one is a tough one, you know, because it's between bad and trash for me personally. The zombies was absolutely terrible, and the multiplayer was terrible. Although I did reach the max, well, I reached, what was it? What was it now? I reached 10th prestige as off. If I could get my words out, which is pretty standard, but I couldn't be bothered to keep the grind going. And zombies, oh, some of the zombies was decent. I did enjoy the ones without the non DLC zombies, especially 9 and Voyage of Despair. But Blood of the Dead was okay, I will say that. But I didn't really play much more of it. The Nuketown map, I don't know. But Black Ops 4 was just too bad for me. I don't know. I couldn't get the grips of the game. It was just one of them ones where I didn't know how to feel, so I didn't put that much time into it. Obviously, I did get Dark Matter and I did get to max level, but I do that on every Call of Duty regardless. Actually, saying that, Call of Duty Ghosts I didn't, and Infinite Warfare I didn't. But yeah, Black Ops 4. I'm gonna put it in bad just to fill up the tier, like just to fill it up. So Black Ops 2. Now everyone's gonna. To be honest, this one's one of them ones that I think don't actually deserve the clout that it gets. I don't think it's as good as what people make it out to be. It's a decent game, don't get me wrong, and I did enjoy playing it, but I didn't play it for the competitive side. I played it more for the free-for-all lobbies. And as you know, going into free-for-all lobbies, you've got all the trick shotters and the snipers. And that's exactly what I did on Black Ops 2. I never really got into the competitive side. I was a decent player at the game, especially when it's about midway through the year of it being released. I was decent, but I wasn't really too into it. So that's why I'm gonna put it in. I'll put it in. I'll put it in good. I think that's fair. The zombies, brilliant. Absolutely love the zombies, but there's not really much to say about the zombies, really. Origins is my favourite map as well, from Black Ops 2, if anyone wants to know. Now we're going into Ghosts. This one, it's a weird one. It kind of reminds me of Rainbow Six, how it's played, like the play structure and stuff. I can't really remember too much of the multiplayer, apart from like, I don't know what the word is. Just the way it plays, basically. I did enjoy the Extinction though. I got to 16th prestige in Extinction, and I used to play that all the time. But I'm gonna have to say, bad for Ghosts. Now we're going into Modern Warfare 3. So Modern Warfare 3, I think all Call of Duty Modern Warfares are up there, apart from the new one, because I don't like that one at all. But yeah, Modern Warfare 3 is definitely any of the Modern Warfares are definitely up there. Modern Warfare 3, brilliant game. Absolutely loved it. Everything about it was just right. Like, couldn't go wrong. Absolutely brilliant game. The maps, the design, the weapons, just everything. The balance. Like, oh, I can't even explain. I think this was no, it wasn't. Well, it was, but it wasn't at the same time. Obviously, Modern Warfare 3 had the Moab, which was the getting the 25 kills without dying gun streak, which is like, you know, the best kill streak. Oh shit, I didn't mean to get that on. Turn that off. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, obviously Modern Warfare 2 did have the nuke, but you had to equip the nuke for it to actually work, for it to actually go off. Whereas Modern Warfare 3, it was like the first time where you could just, if you get that and run other streaks, you know, you can call it in. So that's another good feature of Modern Warfare 3 for me personally. I'm gonna put it in. Ooh, I'm gonna put it in sick, you know. Now going into World War 2. Now this is another game that's going into GOAT for me. I absolutely adored this game. I played it both on Xbox and PS4, and both times I got to at least rank 400. I think on PS4 I'm like rank 700, and on Xbox I think I'm like rank 200, and have Chrome on both consoles. The amount of time like I put into this game was crazy. I hit so many like banging clips. The amount of V2 rockets I got, insane. Absolutely loved it. The zombies as well was just, it was up there, but it wasn't the best zombies I've played, to be honest. But yeah, for me, World War Two is definitely going in gold. Now, Black Ops 2, honestly, there's not much I can say for this one. I did not really enjoy it personally. Probably the only thing I did enjoy was warming up and practicing in um, combat training, which is obviously, it's like playing against bots, but you could level up to the rank 50, I think it was, in that game, the level cap. And I'd play on veteran and try and do sniping and stuff. So yeah, that's going in trash for me. I can't really say much on it. Now we're going into Modern Warfare 2, banging game. You know it. You know where it goes. I can't. There's literally anyone who knows Modern Warfare 2 from back in its prime. Anyway, you know where it deserves to be, regardless of how good you are at the game or how bad you was at the game. Just everything about that was amazing. The lobbies, the chat, like everything. It was a salty game. It was toxic. That's why it deserves to be gold. I really enjoyed it. Um, some things I absolutely hated though, especially the noob tubing that used to happen. I remember playing Search and Destroy, like, I think it was Karachi, the map it was. Playing Search and Destroy on Karachi, and you have one man army, you've got the ACR or the TAR 21 or whatever it is. You bloody pull out your noob tube, aim up, shoot, and it goes over the bloody buildings, and boom, you get like what, 3 kills, 4 kills in one goal. Crazy and annoying, but yeah, you know where that deserves to go. And finally, World at War. Now, there's not much I can really say for World at War because I didn't really. I played it and I got to about 4th prestige or something. 4th prestige. What was the max level? Max level 65, I think. I played it, but I didn't really enjoy it too much. I didn't like the way they implemented tanks and stuff in some of the maps. That kind of made me think of Battlefield. I do enjoy Battlefield, don't get me wrong, but I don't expect that for a Call of Duty, to be honest. So I'm gonna put it in bad. But the zombies, if it was based on zombies, that would definitely be up there because that's where it all started. Zombies, Nocturne, Toten, Verrucht, Shino Numa. What's the other one? There's one more or two more. Dirise, Doris. I think that's it. But yeah, that is gonna cut it for the tier list. If you have enjoyed, hit the subscribe button, like. I can't even talk. Press the like button and leave a comment. Give us some ideas for what else we can do. Obviously, this is a joint channel, so there will be videos where we do individual videos, and there will be videos where we're together. But until we can figure out what's actually going on with the recordings, it might be like this for a little bit. But yeah, it's been your boy Curtis, and I'm out. Peace.